One of the most important parts about National VOAD is that we come together to practice communication, collaboration, coordination, and cooperation.
When we do program or we respond to a disaster, we always engage the local community to tell us what your needs are. And so it's very important that you have very good communication with the local community and be able to coordinate with them on what their needs are. Because you do not want to make a mistake where you go down and have this assumption that this is what the community actually needs. You really want to have a conversation and do a proper needs assessment.
One of the 4 C's that we use quite often in Hawaii is coordination, which would be lalima in Hawaiian, which means many hands, because there are many different actors that need to be at play in order for there to be an effective response.
And so for us, it is very crucial to know who the key players are. Before a disaster, we can talk about each other's assets and resources, and that way we know what we all bring to the table, our strengths and weaknesses, so we can best prepare to serve those that we're called to serve. And so collaboration for us is a really important piece of the 4 C's.
There's our VOAD members, there's our national partners, there's our government partners, as well as many different organizations and agencies that aren't particularly affiliated with the VOAD, but it's coordination that really keeps us all moving together, making sure we know what everybody else is doing and how do we make that be the best for our survivors, the best for our population, and to improve us not just in this situation, but for the long term.
And I think within Maryland VOAD, those are really important words as well, especially given right now we have lower attention disasters that don't get high profile, even high media within Maryland. And so having that coordination and communication with our members is some ways is the only way that the families are going to be able to get help.
As anybody has been to a disaster, when you go there, you see the number of shirts and the colors of shirts that are different, responding to the needs of people. And we do that just for the sake of helping our neighbors. And National VOAD really stands for that. And I really do appreciate the VOAD movement for that ability to come together, to collaborate, to communicate, and to coordinate.